Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh shit, I forgot to change the name of the stream. Let's change the title. There we go. Updated the name. Then we're gonna get more data. Your phone will show your giga video. Yeah, I know. I should still have some data. New message. We now have 4.8 gigabytes. Alright, so that should be good enough. Pause this one here, so
Kidding? Women's wrestling?
Snap out of it! We've been spacing.
might need this. Time for the final fight.
Catherine!
Enjoy our story.
To think you have this much will to survive. Very well. Just as I said, I, Thomas Mutton, shall be your opponent. Next time we meet, your life will be over in no time.
tall is this damn thing? I've been climbing forever.
Really? You're almost there. Now sit down.
Another new painting.
It's entertaining to witness someone becoming a legend. Doesn't happen often. First, I must praise you for having survived thus far.
This bullshit again. What do I have to tell you this time?
What makes you so desperate?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna get back what I lost.
Now let me ask. What are you living for?
What? What's the point of asking questions at this point in your game? Life isn't so simple that I can just boil it down that easily.
Just who are you?
What do you mean?
That's the curse. There's no escaping this place without having an answer of some sort. You may be different from the average man, but that doesn't mean I can let you go. I'll hear what you truly wish for.
This is the last question to freedom.
I wonder what this could be.
Are you prepared to live the rest of your life in the peace that you wished for?
That's
Yep.
your answer.
Live in peace, rest in
Oh,
peace.
I understand. Everything is prepared now. I can finally guide you to the stage where you'll fight him. There was once a man who took up this challenge, just like you. This man became a legend. He stopped being human and became one of us. Yes, he is Thomas Mutton, the one awaiting you at the next trial. Now that he has become one of us, we call him Dumuzid. All the traps were created by him. He knows this place through and through, making him a difficult opponent.
Used to be a human. Well, I'm not gonna lose to him.
Dumuzid. For sure, that's a creature from legend as well. Ooh, that's wow. Other players' first time data. See. This is why it's important to play the game honestly, especially during the first playthrough, so that we can get some accurate data, and also you would experience the game just as you would normally, being yourself rather than just following a guide or walkthrough and cheating everything. This way you're pretty much honest about yourself when you play the game for the first time. Which, you know, makes the experience much more authentic in a way. Wow, surprising. It's a huge number. Almost everyone said I'm right.
You will now be faced with the creator of the great
I think
trial.
this is the last one.
Use all the techniques you've learned to avoid his fierce attacks. The time has come.
Starting to lose your nerve? So then, we meet again. I didn't think you'd actually make it here. That was a marvel to watch. Well, it seems the others were altogether too easy on you. So for tonight's extravaganza, I shall deal with you personally.
And you remember our deal, right?
As I said, you have nothing to be concerned with. After all, tonight you'll be dining on my mutton special. It's a pity. But try not to get too worked up over it.
Shut up! Let's get this over with already. I'll outrun you, too. Catherine, wait for me.
Thomas Mutton has appeared. It's the killer.
Pause.
Okay. Let me just check something. Some trivia stuff. Let's look up Dumuzid. And also Astron, because I don't really remember what their definitions. In demonology, Astaroth is the great book of hell in the first hierarchy with Beelzebub and Lucifer. He is part of the evil trinity. He is a male figure most likely named after the Mesopotamian goddess Ishtar. Male figure, so it's like a male version of Ishtar, no? Dumuzid, Miss Dumuzid. Also looks like Thomas Mutton. Oh, he only exists in the game. It's not a real person, I say. It's just a game character. Later known by the alternate form Tammuz, an ancient Mesopotamian god associated with shepherds, who was also the primary consort of the goddess Inanna, or Ishtar. Oh, so this is like Bull of Heaven stuff, Sumerian mythology. The Moses sister was Tilmah, the goddess of agriculture, fertility, and dream interpretation. So his sister is the goddess of agriculture, fertility, and dream interpretation. In the Sumerian kings, Dumosid is listed as an antediluvian king of the city of Badivira and also an early king of the city of Uruk. In the Sumerian poem, Inanna prefers the farmer. Dumosid competes against the farmer Enkidu. Enkidu or Enkidu? Enkidu, so that's a different person than Enkidu. Sumerian god of farming. Against Inanna's hand in marriage. Inanna's descent into the underworld. Dumosid fails to mourn Inanna's death, and when she returns from the underworld, she allows the Gallia demons to drag him down to the underworld as her replacement. Inanna later regrets his decision and decrees that Dumosid will spend half the year in the underworld, but the other half of the year with her, while his sister just stays in the underworld in this place, thus resulting in the cycle of seasons. Gilgamesh references Tammuz in Tablet 6 of the Epic of Gilgamesh as one of Ishtar's past lovers, who was turned into an alalu bird with a broken wing. Dumosid was associated with fertility and vegetation, and the hot, dry summers of Mesopotamia were believed to be caused by Dumosid's yearly death. During the month in midsummer bearing his name, people all across Mesopotamia would engage in public ritual mourning for him. During the late 20th century, scholars widely thought that during the Sumerian Akitu festival, kings may have established their legitimacy by taking on the role of Dumosid and engaging in ritualized sexual intercourse with the high priestess of Inanna as part of a secret marriage ceremony. This notion is now generally rejected by scholars as a misinterpretation of Sumerian literary texts. The cult of Dumosid was later spread to the Levant and to Greece, where he became known as under the West Semitic name Adonis. Adonis. That's not. Yep, that's pretty much all we want to look at. So let's go. We'll try to beat this without any cheats again. See
Do
if we
not
can-
die.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Checkpoint.
There goes boom.
You don't have any time. Come. You need to run.
Alright, I got it.
Let's see.
Alright, I got it.
You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
Just break the blocks.
You won't die, will you?
Shit.
Can we change here? You won't die, will you? Head goes boom! You don't have any time.
Oh, it's destroying the blocks.
You won't die, will you?
Alright, I got it.
You don't have any time. You don't have any time. You won't die, will you?
Just calm down. Just calm down.
No!
Just calm down.
Let's see here. You won't die, will you?
Can't die here. Just calm down.
Pause.
You don't have any time. Head goes boom!
Alright, I got it.
You won't die, will you? Come, come. You need to run. Come, you need to run.
Right, I got it.
Let's see. You won't die, will you?
Nice.
Head goes boom. Head goes boom.
Right, I got it.
You won't die, will you? You won't die, will you? Head goes boom. You don't have any time.
Destroyed the
Now's not the
bounty.
time to be dead.
Boy, stop moving! You don't have any time.
Right, I got it.
You don't have any time.
We're so close.
Boy, stop moving! You don't have any time. No way!
Man, we were so close back there.
May you rest in peace, O Lamb.
Now's not the time to be dead.
You don't have any time. Come. You need to run. Boy, stop moving!
Right, I got it.
You won't die, will you? Come. You need to run. Come. You need to run. It goes boom. You won't die, will you?
Nice.
Let's see here. to run. Boy, stop moving!
Right, I got it.
Come, you need to run. Come, you need to run. You won't die, will you? You won't die, will you? You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
Right, I got it.
Come, you need to run. You won't die, will you?
Right, I got it.
Come, you need to run. You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
Just calm down.
Malas.
You
Why
rest in
nagbablak
peace,
lang?
O lamb.
Now's not the time to be dead.
You don't have any time. Come, you need to run.
Right, I got it.
Let's see. You don't have any time. die. You don't have any time. I got it. There goes boom. Die, will you?
Camera yan. Vincent!
Come, come. You need to run. You don't have any time.
Pause.
Dali lang. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I need to go to the bathroom. Ah! Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. Huh? Good crush. Nice foot.
Now's not the time to be dead.
You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
Right, I got it.
Let's see. You don't have any time. You don't have any time. Boy, stop moving! You won't die, will you? Let's see.
Pause.
Head goes boom. Come. You need to run.
Right, I got it.
Boy, stop moving. Head goes boom. Come. You need to run. You won't die, will you? Let's see.
Now's not the time to be dead.
You don't have any time. You don't have any time. Come. You need to run.
Right, I got it.
You won't die, will you? Head goes boom. Come. You need to run. You don't have any time.
time to begin.
It goes boom! It goes boom!
All right, I got it.
You won't die, will you? Let's see here. Come. You need to run. It goes boom. It goes boom. You won't die, will you?
No.
May you rest in peace.
Now's not the time to begin.
Come. You need to run. You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
All right, I got it.
You won't die, will you? It goes boom. Come. You need to run. Come. You need to run. You won't die, will you? You won't die, will you? You don't have any time. It goes boom.
All right, I got it.
You won't die, will you? It goes boom. Come. You need to run. You won't die, will you? You won't die, will you? You don't have any time. You don't have any time. Come. You need to run.
Yes, checkpoint! Checkpoint! Yes!
Right, I got it.
You need to run. Come, you need to run. You don't have any time.
Good. Oh.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Come, you need to run.
Right, I got it.
You don't have any time.
Yes, we got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint.
May you rest in peace.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Falling life actually
You
hurts.
don't have any time. You don't have any time. Boy, stop moving!
Shut up, old man.
Right, I got it.
You won't die, will you?
Right, I got it. Well, almost there.
You won't die, will you?
Right, I got it.
Pause.
Let's look it up. That looks really scary to me. No wonder the one is taking so much of my data. 56 kilobytes per second. 15% drop frames? Are you freaking kidding me? Why is that? What is causing this massive lag? Don't know, I don't know. Maybe Google Chrome. What is causing this massive lag? It says here I'm offline. What? Oh, this is first form. So I get the first form. So much lag. What do we do with this? Oh, there we go. Turn the buttons. Just turn the buttons on.
I'll take this. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I made it! Here we go.
This can't be! Insect?
This is first form.
Incredible. You beat it.
This is my final form yet. Yep, there's more.
Curse sheep! How could this happen? Oh! Very well. This makes it war, boy. I swear, in the name of Dumacy, the shepherd, consort of Ishtar. Your ass is mine, punk.
Prepare yourself.
This tower is really tall. That mutton asshole isn't gonna keep throwing these at me forever until I die, is he?
Don't worry, there will be an end to this. A pinnacle. The next stage will be your last, I assure you. So come, sit down.
Wonder what this picture is. I can't see it.
You're finally here. Above this place is a path that reaches to the heavens. You finally appeared. A man with potential. I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me, huh? You trying to kill me this whole time?
This is a sanctuary where we give those with potential a baptism and freedom. This is a game of death where experience and intuition are your only tools to survive. There is no right and wrong. Tomorrow only comes for those with the power to overcome the challenge.
Yeah, I kinda already knew that. This is all a dream, in my head. If this is my dream, then no matter what comes my way, I know I'll be able to handle it.
You are bold. So different from the man who first entered here. My job here is done. You've successfully endured the baptism. Coming next will be the final trial of the heavens. This will be your last battle. I am always near you. I have many faces and many names. When this sanctuary is bathed in Ishtar's love, I'll see you again, in a place far removed from here.
Somewhere else?
Keep your eyes up and go.
Hey, tell me twice. You sure love to talk right up to the end.
The final stage of the great trials is upon us. This is the ultimate test. Face the god's full power with all your might. When you reach heaven's door, you will gain true freedom.
How long is this gonna go on?
This is tougher than I thought. This filthy cheater.
Cheater.
Faster than I expected.
Oh, he pulled the cheater card. Yep.
Screw you! I'm not playing games here. I'm almost there. Who's gonna win tonight, bitch?
What are you talking about? I was just messing around.
Just making you.
Boxer boy.
Take it easy there, Bright Eyes.
Bright eyes.
This is the final battle? I've come this far, I'm not gonna die here, damn it!
Denizen has
Calm
appeared.
down.
It's the killer. Do not die.
What is this weird layout, man? Oy. Damn it. There was a drop there.
Now's not the time to be.
Denizen has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
How do I push or pull it? There's nothing below it. Let's go the usual. What the? Oh shit, he removed it. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with that? He removed it.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Can't die here. Got it.
I'll put you out of your misery.
I should have just, there.
Now's not the time to be.
Denizen has
Calm
appeared.
down.
It's the killer. Do not die.
So that's the way out. Next up.
Alright, I got it.
Doomsday has a
Can't
key.
die here.
It's the killer. Do not die.
I got it. All right, I got it.
Holy crap. Okay, I can do this. I need a guide. I need to get a guide. Easy. Wow, no normal. Oh, there's a term. What? Why didn't you take that? It's faster. Alright, this is the part where I need to see how this is done. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, there's a checkpoint up there. Yeah, we can do this someday.
Now's not the time to be.
Doomsday
What am I
has a
gonna
key.
do?
It's the killer. Do not die.
We went that way because there's a couple of points there.
All right, I got it. All right, I got it.
Pause.
What do you do here? This one. Push. A lot of pull and push action again.
Pause.
Push. Pull. Push.
Pause.
Push.
I got it.
Pause. Pause.
Push, push. Up, up, up.
Pause.
Pull, push. Pull up, pull.
All right, I got it.
Pause.
Just give up!
Pause. Pause.
Whew, finally got a checkpoint.
Give up, boy! It's a fine night for a curse! You're only going to die! I am the Morning Star! Give up, boy!
amount of jump we've done. Let's see what is going to do on this part. Which part is it?
Pause.
We'll see when we see it. We'll know when we see the target. Yep, right here.
Right, I got it.
Pause.
It's right here. Push, push, push. Up,
Right, I got it.
checkpoint.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Give up, boy! Morning Star!
Right, I got it.
You dare resist a god?
Now's not the time to be dead.
It's a fine night for a curse.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
I am the Morning Star!
Right, I got it.
Divine punishment! You dare resist a god? It's a fine night for a curse! Give up, boy! Ultimate my tool up in here!
Still here, bro.
Right, I got it.
I am the morning star!
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Give up, boy! I am the morning star! Give up, boy!
A little more.
It's a fine night for a curse!
Here we go.
Hell yeah! Serves you right!
I can't believe it!
Ah, sucks, don't it? I win, Mutton!
I can't lose. No, you'll never win, you bastard!
What are you, stupid? I already did beat you.
Shut up! You're an even bigger fool than I thought, you little wretch. You're not going to prevent me from saving your race by being stubborn.
Is that still what you think? Look, men and women, they're more complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
All right, Mutton. What I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything,
Yep.
but I am human. And I'm
That
free to
is
choose how I live.
You insolent little man.
Well, thank you, but I still won. You made me go through these stupid dreams night after night. From now on, my life is my own.
Stop it!
Congratulations. I never imagined you'd climb the Imperial.
What's the true freedom achievement achieved? Night Day against us. I thought we had a preview of the 5 years later. Or was that 5 years ago?
It's morning.
Oh no, it was 5 years ago. That was 5 years later. What happens now then? In between those times?
Time to go.
Look at the bar again.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do. I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
Well, there will still be in the ending.
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too, and I mean, that's a problem in of itself, but
Hey, are you serious?
it's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me that it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny, Orlando.
Long time no see, Kay.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first.
Yeah. We didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica.
Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
About the illusion. Allow me to explain.
What the heck? What's going on?
You see,
Oh my god. Man, speed up.
It's all true. Please, believe me.
Catherine.
let's give him some time.
Not every guy made this
It
so
may have
ecstatic
been
about
fake,
having a kid.
but in my
Most
heart,
of us
I
are
was
very
still
much
cheating.
realistic.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I
really know
know
what
you
to
can't
do.
forgive me for what I've done.
No, I can't.
I finally woke up. I was worried about how my life was going. I thought everything was being decided for me. I was being tossed about by the world. I had so much stress. But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
Why are you telling me this now?
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives. Will you marry me? Catherine, I love you.
This is so sudden.
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. I guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is... I can barely believe this myself.
Oh, we got a happy ending. Yay. Yay.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show?
Very
A
much.
perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You let Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want
Yes.
to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? In the finale, Vincent begging his lover to come back to him.
God
I hung on
damn.
every word, wondering how she would react to his desperate plea. She was at a loss as
Oh,
Vincent
man.
poured his heart out to her.
Don't
But in
feel
the
like
end,
crying. God
she
damn
answered
it.
him with a smile. If you ask me,
Oh,
I'd say
really?
she's a bit too forgiving.
Ooh.
But this is the answer Vincent discovered after forging through his nightmarish ordeal. Catherine must have felt the strength of his conviction, and she knew that this was his true answer. Maybe it depends on how much of Vincent's feelings that she can sense. You think that could be what determines the future for those two, Hey, tell me, what did you players out there think of this outcome? I sure do hope their second chance works out. They'll be all right, won't they? So are you worried about them? 'Cause I know I am. Well, let's peer a bit into their future together, shall we?
Wonder. I think we just saw one though.
Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Cinematic please. A few months later.
I wonder what design I should go with. I mean, I really don't wear white all that often. You think it'll look good on me?
You look good in anything, you know that.
Right. Oh, have you decided who you're gonna invite to the wedding? I've already picked out everyone that I want.
Oh, you did?
I told you to think about it.
Sorry, I'll do that right now.
Now, what's left?
Hey, baby,
Let me see.
think you could, get off?
Ooh, and
You're up.
this one.
Crushing me.
Oh, that's so pretty. I can't pick. I need to think.
Oh,
Well, that wasn't me.
hey, you want to go grab a bite?
I could go for a bite, but think about who you're inviting, okay?
I know. You want to go to the usual place then?
Let's hurry then before they run out of lamb kebab. Up and at 'em, huh?
Okay, I got
Lamb.
it. So just move and I can.
Huh? What? You're the one who's being Mr. Lazy.
Woo! Look! That was awesome! Man, Jesus Christ, I almost burst in tears right there. Okita. Okita Sanji ng Kaori Akita. 3D model designers of G programmer Yujiro Kusaka. Hirokazu Toyama, sound programmer. Sound designers Kenichi Tsuchiya. Studio 4 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure which ending we got. So actually, now is the best time to actually check out all the other endings from some other YouTube videos because quite honestly, once I'm done playing the game's main story, I just don't feel like repeating it over and over again. Unless it's a Persona game, because I know for sure that if I do repeat it again, then there's gonna be some new stuff. But once I've usually finished the game story and I know that there's nothing new if I play it again, then I just don't play it anymore. There is something if I play this game again, which is the endings, but right now this is actually an old game, so I'm pretty sure I will be able to find materials about that on the internet, so I don't have to actually play through the game again and have to stream everything again. So I think I'm gonna just store this game in my Steam library, and then from time to time maybe I'll play it, try to get gold trophies on everything if I can, and then yeah, we're gonna watch the all endings now. We're gonna to watch all the possible endings after these credits. Credits to these guys for creating this game. Thank you very much. This was an awesome game. I really love it. Also to Atlus, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, for being the original creator of this game, and to Sega for porting it to the PC version. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, if you like this series, then please like and subscribe on my videos. And I'm looking forward to creating more of this with you guys. So yeah, come on, let's get to the end of this credits. Yeah, let's just wait for it. Oh, it's a Christmas song. Just in time, man. Christmas rock. Oh, Silent Night, Holy Night. Oh, Silent Night. Hooray! I'm guessing we're gonna get the option to save the game. Achievement unlocked, just like old times. Finish. I'm not sure what it means. All I know it means ending. So what now? Is there anything else? Is there more? You gotta be kidding me, right? There's more than what the heck? That's just incredible. Oh, just waiting for my click. Alright. Welcome to the Colosseum.
Enjoy.
Oh, we have unlocked
Choose from
Colosseum.
the
Choose
various
versus
stages of the
to
Golden
yeah.
Playhouse
And
and
have a
competitive
competitive climb
climb
up.
up.
What is this?
When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you
And you. This multiplayer.
Good evening. Welcome to the Coliseum mode. Your guide for the night is me, the Midnight Venus Trisha. Well then, the reason you've come is because you've brought a guest to the show, isn't it?
Ooh, it's
This
multiplayer.
Coliseum is filled with passion and heat. We're scorching here tonight. The rules are simple. If you get to the goal first, or if your opponent runs out of lives, you
Oh,
get a
this
point.
is
The
fun.
winner is the first to 2 points. Who will be the champion? My, looks like we can expect a hot
I wonder
battle.
if it's online multiplayer.
Okay now, make sure the two of you are playing fair. Laugh and cry all you want, but no fighting, okay? I'll be watching over your every move right here. Alrighty, we'll meet again after the show. I made a mistake. I don't actually appear in this mode anymore. Silly me. Well, everybody, do your best to do your worst.
Kami nga.
Underground Cemetery.
Only those who keep their heads amidst the screams of the dying around them will come out on top.
Prison of Despair.
Only those who can remain stable among the cries of the sinful will survive this crumbling stage.
Torture Chamber. The Imperial. Underground
Try this
Cemetery.
one.
Only those who keep their heads amidst the screams of the dying around them will.
Do we get much with other players? Revenge is profitable, gratitude is expensive. Who's this
Round
other
one.
guy?
Ready?
Who am I
Go!
fighting? There's no point.
Awaits the loser.
I fucked up! Hey,
Advantage. Player
1
one.
point. So, oh, there's.
Round
It's a couch.
two.
It's a
Ready?
couch multiplayer,
Go.
so I can play with a friend and do this.
Player 2, you're
Oh,
running out of
that's
time.
awesome. Let's see the camera. What does it do if we
Player
too
one
far
is in
away
the
from
lead.
this player?
holy crap!
He gets it.
Player one wins.
Alright, I see. Okay, this is fun. This is gonna make for some real fun couch play with friends. Awesome. Okay. Women is always fickle, foolish, is you a dresser. Really? Right,
Enjoy
let's go.
our-
Let's go check the other ending, shall we? Find out which one is ours. Which one did we get? Current classic endings. Chaos Neutral Law. This is 30 minutes long. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour 49 minutes, no problem.
This is a pretty odd request. Why do you want to do this anyway?
You promised me you'd get her to meet me. That's all I want. You say she's just an illusion. I don't buy it.
Well,
Oh,
She
she
is
wants to meet the
This-
succubus.
but
He wants
a
to meet
promise
the
is a
succubus.
promise. I can't stop you from meeting with her.
In this playthrough, he chose the succubus over Catherine.
Very well. You
It
should know,
sucks.
though, that she is not a resident of this reality. She is an ancient being who enters men's dreams to perform evil. I take no responsibility for what happens if you pursue her.
You know what? Enough with the threats. Quit the chit-chat, just call her.
Man, it's really stingy.
She's already here. Take your time. My job here is done.
Catherine.
Hello.
Hi. How have you been? I mean, it's good to see you again.
Boo.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've never
fucking
been called out like this
fucking.
before. It was really surprising. So, what do you want? You know what I am, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
He fell in love with Succubus.
Vincent, listen. I was only helping him out on a whim. You're the one who wanted me. And you're the one who rejected me. Remember? And now you ask me to meet you here. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to talk.
With me?
Yeah, of course with you.
What is it? Look, don't worry about it. I don't care that you dumped me.
Well, no, that's not it.
It's not? So...
There's something I want. It's something I have to tell you.
Okay. I'm listening. So, out with it already.
I've made up my mind.
Your mind?
Before, I was worried about my future. I thought my life was being decided for me. But meeting you, I feel like I've overcome that.
What are you saying? You met me and overcame... what?
I don't know how to say it. Society's all about patience and self-sacrifice, right? I mean, everyone practically kills themselves to stay safely within the herd. But I hate that life. Even if it means I'm going astray myself. That's why I was willing to go through all of that nightmare bullshit. I made it out alive.
So you want to be
I'm
an
not in the
incubus?
herd anymore. Now that I've met you, I've lost all hesitation that I had.
Huh?
I'm totally free now. Together, we can both live our lives to the fullest without chaining each other down.
I see.
And so, I've decided I want to live with you.
No, you mean you want to use her?
Live with me? Wait, what are you saying? Living with me means...
Oh, I can quit being human if that's what it takes. I've made up my mind. Don't you believe me?
Vincent...
I want you. Let's get married.
Marry me?
We can do it, right?
I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. You can't stop it, Vincent. Jeez, knock it off, will ya?
Oh, good. I'm glad that you understand.
Wait a minute. I haven't agreed to anything yet.
All I want is for you to be with me. You can do whatever you want, okay?
Whatever I want? You know I'm not human, right? That could present problems.
Such as?
Lots of them, actually. Besides, it's not like I can stay here with you. The thing is, Vince, the whole kid thing would have to be off the table. And I mean, everything I did to you, I might do to other guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't we just take it one day at a time?
One day at a time? And you're okay with that?
I'm sure we'll manage somehow.
Divine punishment. Divine punishment.
What the fuck? I heard you, human. What in all damnation are you prattling on about, eh? One day at a time? What utter absurdity! A mere human dares ask to wed the daughter of the plenipotentiary of the Netherworld? Not in my house!
You're his daughter?
Get out of here, Daddy! I'm having an important conversation, okay?
So this guy's your father.
You got a problem?
We made it
Let's go
funny.
home.
Just
You
avoid
promised
all
you'd
the
play video games
seriousness.
with me tonight.
Okay, let's just cut to the chase then. I need to know, okay? No more games now, Catherine. What do you think of me? Honestly.
Well,
Hey, why the hell are you blushing? Are you embarrassed over a human?
You shut Jeez, how do I put this? Well, to put it in human terms, I guess. I like you. And I was spending time with you when I was supposed to be seducing other men.
What on earth is
I
going
know I was
on
supposed
here?
to seduce more people, but...
Okay, that settles it then. Marry me, Catherine.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's not okay at all. Never! You're not taking my baby!
Even the devil himself pissed his fans. The heck? You're so bad, Vincent.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You let Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core?
Freedom or
Do you want to live a
Honestly,
comfortable
I see
and
it as
steady life?
anarchy
Or do you secretly
or
long
order
for a
and justice.
free life, full of
Choose your side.
excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? And the finale, with Vincent begging not his ex-girlfriend but the succubus to come back to him.
The succubus.
Not only that, but asking her to marry him.
Talk about being
Talk about
wild.
being wild. She was shocked, but it looked like she was pretty pleased by it. I gotta say, he said some interesting things while confessing his love. That in order to live a normal life, you need self-sacrifice and patience. And if he's gonna stick out, he might as well live freely. Vincent found an answer for himself during the nightmares. And maybe Catherine accepted it because it reached her heart as his true answer.
Maybe.
Her reaction might depend on how well she can sense Vincent's feelings. I think that their future might just depend on it. Now tell me, what did all you players out there think of this outcome? He said that he's willing to quit being human. Is that
That was
okay?
actually
Are
possible.
you players who let him
I
this
might
far
actually
a bit
consider.
worried about him? I just can't help myself. Let's take a peek into the future and see what happens.
I wonder what's this ending shows.
Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
I've never once in my life met an actual demon other than, maybe in the mirror, but like the person or a creature in front of me, but demon, no, never seen ghosts, never seen any of that stuff. Any disturbing stuff.
Good morning, you.
Well, hey, how long have you been awake?
All this time.
No kidding.
It's not like you let me get any sleep.
Top of the morning, kiddo.
Good morning.
No!
What?
What in the fuck?
Don't mind me just laying around.
Of course I mind you! Why are you in my bed?
Oh, just ignore him. It's no big mystery, Vincent. He's here to stalk us.
Sure. A stalker, huh?
A stalker? That's a cruel way to put it. I mean,
I am a god after all. I'm working hard for the sake of the world. I hate this as much as you do.
Yeah, calm down.
Don't
He
worry.
failed in this.
Just think of him as decoration. Besides,
Nag-backfire kasi.
it's better when someone's watching.
No!
I love you, Vincent.
His plan backfired on him. So
I
now it's
really
like
love you.
just watching.
Yeah, I love you too.
Yeah, that's what happened to the world. No, they're in the underworld. Yeah, probably somewhere in hell or something. What I mean is, what is his name? Desmond? His plan backfired. His plan was supposed to kill off the men that don't produce offerings.
Maybe I'll skip out on work today.
You're slacking, getting kind of lazy, aren't you?
Oh, come on. It's not like there are any men out there hotter than you.
Of course not. Don't be silly.
I can't believe a human man can be this incredible. It's so surprising, don't you think? Although, he's definitely not human anymore. I get so hot sitting near him. It makes me just melt away.
You really are sinful, you know. What will you do with yourself? All these demons wrapped around your finger. Everyone acknowledges your power now, my love. Right, Daddy?
Oh, hey there, Dad. Didn't see you there. I don't even know what to make of it. A mere human with this much power, it's simply unheard of.
I was shocked too, Nergal. You're a good fit for this world. Right, honey?
Damn it all.
Oh, Daddy, stop being difficult. Just give up already.
What the fuck? It's so messed up. It's so messed up. The heck?
What do you mean you give up?
To be honest, I really thought I was gonna die last night, but I lived. And I'm free.
That was
right?
the
Yes.
evil ending. This is the neutral
With all
ending.
that shit going on yesterday, I did what
This is
I
the
had to
neutral
do.
ending.
But maybe now I don't need to worry about getting back what I lost.
This is so sudden. Why?
So this time when he beats in the final stage.
I guess I had an epiphany. What you said about the prosperity of the species triggered something.
I'm not sure anything I said would cause you to do this.
Basically, I think he's gonna die. Yeah.
Everyone's gotta die sometime, right? No matter how powerful you are or how much you take care of yourself. So, you need to pass the torch. And marriage is the preparation for that, right? Well, if that's the case, then brother, I am not ready to get married. When I was younger, I guess I figured something would happen to, you know, validate my lifestyle. But that didn't happen. Instead of adapting to life, I got all scared by the slightest decisions.
Yeah.
But things are different now. I finally feel that I can progress. Well, I only feel that I can.
Well, this is interesting. If that's true, then I apologize for giving you those nightmares. Then, what about me setting up your meeting?
Well, don't worry about it for now. But no more nightmares, got it? I'm not going through that shit again.
Well, yes, of course. I promised you that.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mutton.
Yes?
That arcade machine over there. It's just like the dream, huh?
I guess you could call it a machine that makes it easier to enter the nightmare.
Are you serious? I played that damn thing all this time without knowing?
Actually,
Sure,
I didn't play it
pain
in my
the ass, man.
playthrough.
I'm sorry. Huh?
I'm fine being single, but I did win fair and square. Give me a loan instead.
Give me a loan.
This is a sudden
Loan
request.
from a god. Holy
How
crap.
much?
Not this much.
You want $500?
5 billion.
I could probably
5
manage
trillion.
50,000.
Man, just $15,000?
Come on, buddy. You're the boss. You gotta have that much.
You know I just opened this shop recently. I don't have that.
Come on, you're a freaking demon.
Didn't
Why
ask
don't
to
you have
give it to
money?
me, I just want a loan. I'll pay you back when I'm big time.
Will you make it big?
Hell yeah. I just need funding. I gotta invest in myself. Here's the deal. The deadline for the first space tour is almost up, and I want in.
Is he going to space?
Just selfish.
It's just selfish.
Selfish? That's nothing. You're the one that almost got me killed for no reason.
Argue all you
He's
want.
gonna make it
but I
big
can't
once he
give
gets
what I
in
don't
that
have.
space.
This is all I've got.
What? Seriously? You suck at your job. This isn't nearly enough.
I told you.
Fine, fine. I'll just take this and bet it on the wrestling match. You're good with that, right? Then we'll just call it even?
Even? Sounds pretty unfair to me.
Like I said, I'm only borrowing. After all, I'm throwing back drinks here all the time, right?
Huh? Very well, but make sure you pay me back. I'm putting this on paper.
Man, why'd you even ask for a
Right
loan?
on your
Just ask him to
forehead,
give you
bro.
money, damn it.
So, what match are you betting?
Wrestling Sanity. That's where all the big money's at. Let me put all of it
Rest
on
insanity.
You're going all in from the start?
Yeah, just shut up and place the bet. Tomorrow we will drink with my winnings.
Just because it's not your money.
Ano kaya? May ending pa kaya ito susunod.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? The ending. It turned out surprising, with Vincent not getting back with anyone. After overcoming such a grand trial, he said that he felt burned out. He's finally free, so there's no need for him to decide his lifestyle now. The answer Vincent found for himself during the experience in his nightmares. If this is the true answer he has for his future, then I want to see what happens now that he believes in himself. After all, nobody has their future already laid out for them. Now, what did all you players out there think of this outcome? What happened with the money he took from Boss?
What happened to that?
Then, let's take a look into the near future. Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
You can get back with anyone.
I'm just not good enough. Although, I kind of knew that all along.
Chuck, what's with this all of a sudden?
I gotta tell you guys something. I asked Catherine out.
I thought you were cheating with Erica.
You two broke up, right? What do you care?
Oh, Chief, are you serious?
Wow, buddy.
So that's what was with you?
No, I ran into her downtown recently, so I tried asking her out.
Coincidence, huh?
Vincent, maybe Catherine's still...
Hey, John. You always said that men and women are drawn together by fate.
Huh?
You know what? I kinda like that idea now. My whole life's ahead of me.
Huh? What's up with you? Seriously, what's up?
Oh, hey, it's starting.
Wrestle Insanity 49 is almost upon us. A Galactic Ladies of Wrestling champion will be crowned. 4 fighters will lay it all on the line tonight. You can just feel the intensity burning up the ring tonight, folks.
I'm putting it all on you.
Let's do this, Feather!
Wait, Feather?
That's not happening. We all know you don't root for the villain, but there's no way in hell Feather can win.
Hey, shut up. It's wrestling. No one knows who'll win till it's over.
But Feather's...
Hey, Feather does look more pumped up than usual.
Now, don't you start now. There's no way.
Skip.
Few days later, Spaceport. Oh, he won! He won that bet. Now he's going to space.
Why live a life without doing what you want? That's just a recipe for a life of misery.
Not everyone is privileged enough to have that time thinking, you know.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together
This is a
since it's
good
been a
ending.
while.
The ending that we got.
And the
Yeah!
bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do. I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
Why do I even sympathize with this guy? I mean, I never cheated.
It was all an illusion.
Huh?
Fuck.
What was?
My cheating.
Fucking
Huh?
something.
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too, and I mean, that's a problem in and of itself, but
Hey, are you serious?
it's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny, Orlando.
Long time no see, Kay.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first.
Yeah. Well, we didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica.
Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, Well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
About the illusion. Allow me to explain.
You? What the heck? What's going on?
You see...
It's all true. Please, believe me.
Catherine.
Let's give him some time.
It may have been fake, but in my heart, I was still cheating on you. I'm sorry. I know you can't forgive me for what I've done.
No, I can't.
I finally woke up. I was worried
Woke.
about how my
He's
life
woke.
was going.
He's
I
not
thought
woke.
everything was being decided for me. I was being tossed about by the world. I had so much stress. But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
Why are you telling me this now?
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives. Will you marry me? Catherine, I love you.
This is so sudden.
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. I guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is... I can barely believe this myself.
Oh, this
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there are 8 endings.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Now, here comes the bride.
So there are actually 8 endings, so we've only seen 3 so far.
Looking good.
Didn't see this one.
To the couple's eternal happiness, folks. A toast.
Read by this Desmond himself. Whatever. Desmond.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Boy, I can't believe they're making me do this.
Hey boss, more champagne, let's
Huh?
go!
Oh, yeah, I'm on it.
Marriage reception in the
maybe
bar.
I should start looking for my own
Oh,
soulmate.
that's freaking lit, bro.
Toby, you idiot! Don't record me without telling me! Come on, what's the big deal?
Oh, wow, this is some feast.
So just what is Chief really looking for when he talks about meeting his soulmate?
Yeah, I don't know. I never asked him.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Hey, so I heard the news. This place isn't closing down after all.
That's right. It's good for me since I get to hang on to my job.
Huh?
Although he's not gonna stop hitting on me. Oh.
He's kind of an odd one, huh? And besides...
It'll be fine. I mean, I don't believe everything he said. But I'll go on drinking here if it keeps those dreams away. And besides, if this place ever goes under, then this town will have nothing going for it, right?
Exactly. Can't have our local hangout close on us. Anyway, Catherine looks great in that outfit. She's wasted on you, Vince.
Man, I'm so jealous. Life is so freaking unfair, you know? I'm never gonna win big like him.
Oh,
Erica!
don't you worry now. We'll always have each other, Sweet Pea.
The other guys knew you was Eric back in school. I want my damn V-card back.
Sorry, but once that hole is punched, there's no refund.
Oh, she's a trans.
Johnny,
she's
please,
a
for the love of God, stop
transgender.
recording me.
Okay,
Don't sweat it.
that was plot twist right there. Erica.
Oh, hey, what took you so long?
The ferry was running behind.
Orlando!
I guess I should tell you, we've decided to give things another shot.
Another shot?
This is the best ending.
Really? Well then, congratulations, you two.
Well, it's just that, I don't know, lately I've had a little more spring in my step, you know?
So, what's the plan?
Try to learn from my mistakes back when I was young and dumb. This time around, things will be different, just you watch.
This time.
I'm gonna get back into the fishing industry. Only here's the kicker, I'll be fishing exclusively for Kappa.
Huh? What, just Kappa?
You better believe it. I'm after the rarest beast in the sea. Eating one will give you peerless virility.
Wow, that's awesome, Orlando. You really know your stuff.
You got him believing in Kappa now? He never learns.
No such thing.
So how come your ferry was
Guys,
late?
heads up! The star of the show has just arrived.
Oh, looks like Caroline is here.
Scan.
This is also.
Yo, congrats, man. Make sure you keep your lovely bride happy, okay?
All right, Toby, let's start the kiss call.
Uh-huh, sounds good to me.
Yeah, everyone grab your spoons. Got your glasses?
Glasses up, sound off!
Tapos may nabasag yun. Bad luck, man.
I love you so much, Vincent.
And I love you, Catherine.
Well, that was the best ending. I think there are 8 endings overall. Seems like we only watched 4 so far right now. So I wonder what the other 5 are. No, 4. We have 8 endings. Why 5? Oh, for a second there, I forgot how to count. So we watched 4 endings, and we still don't know what the other 4 endings are. True Cheater's ending, Red Karma meter. True Freedom ending. This is the true endings. The True Cheater's ending, Red Karma meter, True Freedom ending, Neutral Karma meter. So there are 3 true endings, 3 good endings, and 3 bad endings, and 2 bad endings. Good Cheater's ending, good Freedom ending, good Lovers ending. It depends on the final choices at the very last stages. So, which one did I say back then? I know I said I'm ready. And then I think I chose yes and yes, so I got the good Lovers ending. I didn't get the true ending. The true Lovers ending, we just saw that just now. So all that we watched just now was the true endings. We didn't get to see the good cheater and the good freedom and the bad endings. There's so many endings. I want to see it all. Catherine all endings. Yes, neutral. Cheat on your girlfriend, become God. Sounds legit. Chaos, funniest ending. Neutral, prequel to Cowboy Bebop. Low, most beautiful ending. Yes, indeed. I agree with this one. Thumbs up. I love the neutral ending the best. Vincent is like, fuck decisions. I'm going to space, nigga. feel really bad for Catherine's dad. He just wanted to spend time with his daughter. They were going to play video games. She's mean. but did Johnny ever find out that she was cheating? She was asking out. She was betraying his best friend. He was betraying his best friend. The moral of the story is not settling down against your magic powers and a harem of Fatimas definitely beats the other options. Yeah, I think I'll go with that ending for my own story. Pretty sure there are more endings. Yeah, this one. List of endings. Yeah, we got all of them. Ending. True Catherine ending. Catherine true ending. One of the gameplay. What is this one? Is this any different than the one we had? Oh, this is a true ending. You just watch this. Catherine bad ending.
This is a pretty odd request. Why do you want to do
There's
this
no
anyway?
more, nothing left. It's in HD, please don't need it in HD. It's taking so much data just for it to be.
You promised me you'd get her to meet me. That's all I want. You say she's just an illusion. I don't buy it.
Well, she is an illusion. In this way. But a promise is a promise. I can't stop you from meeting with her. Very well. You should know, though, that she is not a resident of this reality. She is an ancient being who enters men's dreams to perform evil. I take no responsibility for what happens if you pursue her.
Hey, you know what? Enough with the threats. Quit the chit-chat, just talk.
She's already here. Take your time. My job here is done.
Catherine.
Hello.
Hi. How have you been? I mean, it's good to see you again.
Yeah? I've never been called out like this before. It was really surprising. So, what do you want? You know what I am, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
Oh, maybe a little.
Vincent, listen. I was only helping him out on a whim. You're the one who wanted me. And you're the one who rejected me. Remember? And now you ask me to meet you here. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to talk.
With me?
Yeah, of course with you.
What is it? Look, don't worry about it. I don't care that you dumped me.
Well, no, that's not it.
It's not? So...
There's something I want... Something I have to tell you.
Okay. I'm listening. So, out with it already.
I've made up my mind.
Your mind?
Before, I was worried about my future. I thought my life was being decided for me. But meeting you, I feel like I've overcome that.
What are you saying? You met me and overcame... what?
I don't know how to say it. Society's all about patience and self-sacrifice, right? I mean, everyone practically kills themselves to stay safely within the herd. But I hate that life. Even if it means I'm going astray myself. That's why I was willing to go through all of that nightmare bullshit. I made it out alive. I'm not in the herd anymore. Now that I've met you, I've lost all hesitation that I had.
Huh?
I'm totally free now. Together, we can both live our lives to the fullest without chaining each other down.
I see.
And so, I've decided I want to live with you.
Live with me? Wait, what are you saying? Living with me means...
Oh, I can quit being human if that's what it takes. I've made up my mind. Don't you believe me?
Vincent.
I want you. You marry me.
Marry? A demon like me?
Don't worry, you can pass as a human. Look at me. I never noticed it.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Oh, anyways, let's have fun. Like the time we met, huh?
Well, I do think you're not a bad male. For a human. To tell the truth, I actually was a bit into it myself.
Yeah, right?
But I can't.
Then what can I do? Tell me why you can so that I can understand.
The compatibility between our bodies?
Compatibility? What do you...
Besides, I think
you have a small dick. I think that's what she means.
I don't sense that you have a strong enough will to live with me.
Kira, you might not know it, but she is the daughter of a great demon. For her to marry a human would be, well, just act like the sheep you are, return to the herd. And that is for your sake as well.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
If we meet again, I'll think about it. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Wait, again as in when? Hey!
Shut down.
Hey, Vince, you alright?
Where's Catherine? You saw her, right?
Hey, cut it out already.
Where'd she go? You were watching, weren't you?
Vincent.
Hey, Vincent, maybe you should have a doctor take a look at you.
I'm not done talking! I know. Outside. She's outside, right?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Vincent!
Huh?
Vincent!
Oh, fuck.
Someone! Call 911!
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skill. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there was no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? So Vincent finally won his freedom, but then he confessed his love for the succubus. Not only that, but marry me, he said. Talk about being wild. But was married life with his newfound lover really the answer to Vincent's trouble? You know, maybe this is actually a good ending for him. After all, now he has the freedom he was so desperately clinging to. Isn't that one way to look at it? But maybe he was a bit too aggressive. He was reckless at the end, but his newfound toughness really shone through. Well, what did you players out there think of this outcome? For those who aren't satisfied, you can always try again. This is, after all, the Golden Playhouse, and I'll be your host for as long as you like. Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Okay, let's see which ending did we not get. That we did not see it. Korean bad ending. Let's see this one yet.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself. But you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do. I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent.
So we've seen 5 endings now. This is the 6th. So 2 more endings we haven't seen. It's
What
the
is it?
Coloring Good ending.
This is your last
and,
chance.
What else?
It was all an illusion.
Freedom Good ending.
What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe
gonna
I missed
believe
one.
that.
Whatever.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean, that's a problem in of itself, but
Hey, are you serious?
it's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here. I'll never do it again. I can promise you that.
Oh,
You
Coloring
dumping
Good
me
ending.
finally made me realize I need you. Will you give me the chance to make it up to you, please?
Right. I understand everything. But... Vincent, we can't go on anymore.
Don't do this. I can make you happy. I promise. You can't just...
It's over between us. What you want is excitement. It's written on your face. I'm going now.
Wait, Catherine.
Goodbye.
No use, huh?
Well, that's that. Besides, you did all you could.
Well, you won't get those nightmares anymore. Why don't you give it another try? When things settle down.
No, it's okay. I'm just really tired.
But hey, now you're really free, right? You can sleep with anyone you want. It's not cheating now.
Yeah. Look at the bright side of things.
Oh, for the love of...
Men are pathetic.
Vincent?
Hey, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, pagod na
asleep. How can he sleep right after being dumped? Man, who does that?
Well, you can't blame him. He hasn't slept for a week now.
Yeah, this train. I haven't slept for a freaking week. You didn't even get the energy to talk properly with that. That's why she fucked up. He fucked up.
Whatever.
Boss, give me my usual.
You got it.
Jeez.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skill. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? Vincent finally gained his freedom, but it looks like he and Catherine have no future together. But was married life with his estranged lover really the answer to Vincent's troubles? You know, maybe this is actually a good ending for him. After all, now he has the freedom he was so desperately clinging to. Isn't that one way to look at it? Although, I do feel sorry for him right about now. Thrown back into single life. Good thing his friends were there to cushion the fall, huh? Well, what did you players out there think of this outcome? For those who aren't satisfied, you can always try again. This is, after all, the Golden Playhouse, and I'll be your host for as long as you like. Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Okay, let's check. Let's check this one. Stick out ending with the succubus. Skip the generic stuff.
This is a pretty odd request. Why do you want to do this anyway?
You promised me you'd get her to meet me. That's all I want. You say she's just an illusion. I don't buy it.
Well, she is an illusion. In this realm. But a promise is a promise. I can't stop you from meeting with her. Very well. You should know, though, that she is not a resident of this reality. She is an ancient being who enters men's dreams to perform evil. I take no responsibility for what happens if you pursue her.
Hey, you know what? Enough with the threats. Quit the chit-chat, just call her.
She's already here. Take your time. My job here is done.
Catherine.
Hello.
Hi. How have you been? I mean, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, I've never been called out like this before. It was really surprising. So, what do you want? You know what I am, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
Oh, maybe a little.
Vincent, listen. I I was only helping him out, on a whim. You're the one who wanted me, and you're the one who rejected me. Remember? And now you ask me to meet you here. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to talk.
With me?
Yeah, of course with you.
What is it? Look, don't worry about it. I don't care that you dumped me.
Well, no, that's not it.
It's not? So...
There's something I want... Something I have to tell you.
Okay. I'm listening. So, out with it already.
I've made up my mind.
Your mind?
Before, I was worried about my future. I thought my life was being decided for me. But meeting you, I feel like I've overcome that.
What are you saying? You met me and overcame... what?
I don't know how to say it. Society's all about patience and self-sacrifice, right? I mean, everyone practically kills themselves to stay safely within the herd.
Hmm?
But I hate that life. Even if it means I'm going astray myself. That's why I was willing to go through all of that nightmare bullshit. I made it out alive. I'm not in the herd anymore. Now that I've met you, I've lost all hesitation that I had.
Huh?
I'm totally free now. Together, we can both live our lives to the fullest without chaining each other down.
I see.
And so, I've decided I want to live with you.
Live with me? Wait, what are you saying? Living with me means...
Oh, I can quit being human if that's what it takes. I've made up my mind. Don't you believe me?
Vincent...
I want you. Let's get married.
Marry me?
We can do it, right?
I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. You can't stop it, Vincent. Jeez, knock it off, will ya?
Oh, good. I'm glad that you understand.
Wait a minute. I haven't agreed to anything yet.
All I want is for you to be with me. You can do whatever you want, okay?
Whatever I want? You know I'm not human, right? That could present problems.
Such as?
Lots of them, actually. Besides, it's not like I can stay here with you. The thing is, Vince, the whole kid thing would have to be off the table. And I mean, everything I did to you, I might do to other guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't we just take it one day at a time?
One day at a time? And you're okay with that?
I'm sure we'll manage somehow.
What the fuck?
I heard you, human. What in all damnation are you prattling on about, eh? One day at a time? What utter absurdity! A mere human dares ask to wed the daughter of the plenipotentiary of the Netherworld? Not in my house!
You're his daughter?
Get out of here, Daddy! I'm having an important conversation, okay?
So this guy's your father.
You got a problem? Let's go home. You promised you'd play video games with me tonight.
Okay, let's just cut to the chase then. I need to know, okay? No more games now, Catherine. What do you think of me, honestly?
Well,
Hey, why the hell are you blushing? Are you embarrassed over a human?
Oh, you shut up! Jeez, how do I put this? Well, to put it in human terms, I guess... I like you. And I was spending time with you when I was supposed to be seducing other men.
What on earth is going
I was
on
supposed
here?
to seduce more people, but...
Okay, that settles it then. Marry me, Catherine.
Okay.
No, it's not okay at all. Never! You're not taking my baby!
Hello, everyone. It's It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the is out there think of this outcome? He said that he's willing to quit being human. Is that...
Good morning, you.
Well, hey. How long have you been awake?
All this time.
No kidding.
It's not like you let me get any sleep.
Top of the morning, kiddo.
Good morning.
No!
What?
What in the fuck?
Don't mind me just laying around.
Of course I mind you! Why are you in my bed?
Oh, just ignore him. It's no big mystery, Vincent. He's here to stalk us.
Sure. A stalker, huh?
A stalker? That's a cruel way to put it. I mean, I am a god after all. I'm working hard for the sake of the world. I hate this as much as you do.
Yeah, I kinda doubt that.
Don't worry. Just think of him as decoration. Besides, it's better when someone's watching.
No!
I love you, Vincent.
Yeah.
I really love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
I see, so it's the good ending. The other one where Vincent becomes a demon is the Karain True ending. Karain True Good ending with Karain with a C. Okay, so I guess that's it. We've seen everything. I'm done. And then doing this. I need to rest. This short break after finishing just finishing a game. That was so fun. That was so nice. That was amazing. Alright. I'll need to organize this video later, make timestamps on where each section is so we can easily view this for the viewers and to browse through the video, because this is, how long has this been? 3 hours now. Alright, stop here now. Bye.